One more time. I've seen you in person. You never put the mic down. Stepping back from the
What's good, family? What's good, family? What's popping off out there? Popping off out there. I don't know why this shit doing that. What's up, Dave? What's going on, man? We sitting here. We gonna go over some stuff, and on this 4th of July, there's some things that I wanted to kind of talk about, and just encourage black men on this day. Are y'all at a barbecue? What's going on? Y'all barbecuing? What y'all got going on out there? I see a little lightning bolt from the from my distance here over here in the DC area. I thought I did. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Let me see something here. Okay, what's up, fellas? I'm just letting people pile in. I'm playing with some shit in the audio background. Okay, what's up, fellas? Just kind of. What's up, old Rain Juice Jones, my man? What's up, player? Juice Jones in the house. What y'all got going on out there, man? We're gonna get into it in a few minutes. We're gonna get into it. If y'all want to call in, I was gonna open up. Oh, appreciate the super chat off the break. That's what I'm talking about, man. I appreciate it, Juice Jones. That's my man. I'm excited about this broadcast, man. This is a special one, and you know, I wanted to kind of just go over some major league topics for the black man out here on this Independence Day. I guess that's what they call it. It was 4th of July supposed to be Independence Day. It's that's there's just too many pagan holidays at this point. Um, but it's raining like shit right now. But how y'all feeling out there though, man? What's up? What's good in the chat? What's going on? I see 14 people in here. What's going on out there, man? Make sure y'all share it. Share the broadcast, even if you got to do it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I don't know if you can do it on Instagram, but give y'all a few minutes to go ahead and just do that on YouTube. Share it in your posts. Those that's listening. Um, but it's an exciting time, fellas. I'm looking out rather, from the high rise, and just chilling, man. I'm not with no family. I got them on ice right now. Some of you brothers probably doing the same. Probably got some of your family on ice right now, and I get it. You know, I get it. But life goes on. So I'm gonna give you a few more minutes to come on in, and we're gonna get started. Let me go ahead and share it myself. Give people a couple more minutes, and we're gonna get started. I'm just writing on some notes right now, getting ready. After I do this broadcast, I gotta make some calls to some models. It's just a lot of work, man. I mean, get the list together. I make the calls tomorrow, but it feels good to own your own time, you know. So what's good, fellas? What's good, man? Um, we're gonna chop it up today, man. How y'all feeling out there this evening? Well, this early, well, yes, this evening, this early evening. Y'all ready? Probably getting ready for the fireworks, barbecue, you know, the usual. Um, but I did none of that today myself. I just had breakfast with one of my clients. She flew in from Florida to hang out with me. Good people, man. She's one of the ones that's going to try to set me up to have my business down in Miami. So that's coming soon. Y'all be seeing that, with most high willing. Um, we'll be broadcasting some stuff in Miami. I'll be telling y'all some good game down there, which is why if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you're missing out um, on some real good game, man, real life game. And oh, my man DeAndre Brown. First of all, shout out to my first Cash App today from DeAndre Brown. This show was brought to you by my man DeAndre Brown and Black Passport, my two contributors early for this broadcast. 'Cause I wasn't going to do it because I know it's Fourth of July, and I know most people are out kind of chilling, barbecue, cold slaw, potato salad, you know, the good old gin and juice, So I wasn't going to do the broadcast. So I asked, but shout out to those two brothers. They hit the Cash App early, and I appreciate them. Some of my major contributors to the channel. And my man Black Pill checking in, another one. That's my man Black Pill. But we're gonna have a little fun today, man. Hope y'all enjoy this one. I mean, y'all can call in. I open up the lines a little bit, but I wanted to kind of do the intro or just some of my intro thoughts about what's going on, how I feel about what's really happening out here. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But see, this is what I'm saying, guys. Let me just say this: as black men on this day, uh, without going too deep into it yet. But I'm gonna say this: people that's really getting money, I mean, and really trying to get it, work on this day regardless. And as black men, we sort of always be constantly doing something. It's just another day. But how do you know it's a holiday? But let everybody else celebrate. See, we gotta let everybody else do all the celebrations, black men. We must start breaking away from all of these kind of ideals and thoughts. The truth be told, black men, you've been on your own for a minute, really for hundreds of years at this point, especially in the hills of America. So we looking at Independence Day like, okay, just another day maybe for us to eat or some shit, but that's about it. You know, we always by ourselves. Um, I was looking at a story today where Dr. T.S. Johnson posted about these soldiers that was in England that was fighting this, I think in World War II, black soldiers, and um, just from what I read, I couldn't understand what I was even reading. That based on my understanding, that these black soldiers had to fight. I think it was a 1 day fight or 2 day. Their own white soldiers that was over there fighting as well with the black soldiers, same Americans, but the white soldiers didn't want the black soldiers getting equal treatment at restaurants and places to eat, uh, bathrooms, or some crazy shit. So they started fighting over in fucking England, each other. 'Cause they so goddamn racist. We supposed to be over here fighting against the enemy, but we fighting each other because of color. White man is done, man. He is fucking done, man. You hear that dumb shit, you realize he's finished. But it's been a long time coming, and I think that just broadcast today, I'm just gonna kind of be spitting on a flow of consciousness. I have some points I want to talk about, but I'm going to be just flowing on which what most of my shows are done strictly on consciousness, and I just kind of let it flow through me. But appreciate the support from my brothers. But I wanted to say this, you know, looking at all the events and stuff that's going on. You got the track star lady girl, something Richardson. She was suspended or something like that, or something to that degree. But I think she's sort of be coming back. I don't know. I think she's suspended to the 27th, but for smoking marijuana. Then you have um, just a lot of other foolishness going on. You had some random explosion in, I think, L.A. I saw Tariq Nasheed talking about that. You got all these little glitches going on in the program. And the BET Awards, a goddamn mess. Chitlin circuit. They used to say that back in the day, the Chitlin circuit. But I was telling Pimp God yesterday, we went and had dinner yesterday, and we was kind of chopping it up. And I was telling him, man, I said, listen, man, the black man need to understand that more time in ever right now. And see, this is the superior men talking on this channel. Shout out to all my superior gods out there. But this is what my channel is about. And I told the Pimp God, we walking, I'm telling him, I said, listen, the black man need to understand, man, this is not a time to grandstand about you seeing the fall of this country. You seeing the fall of our women are done. The women are done. But I understand why some men feel and they think it's funny. But at the same time, and I've said this before, which is not going to change, is that black men need to be really focusing on building more than ever. No ass. Let me repeat. Black men need to be focusing strictly on building and not trying to get no ass. Because you're going to have whatever you want. But you guys got to be more resourceful, using your resources of people that you know to get shit done. Who's going to be in charge of the air, making sure the air is correct? Who's going to be in charge of the water supply and who's running that? New technology with water. We got to start thinking like that. Who's going to be in charge of these things? The NBA, NFL is done to me. I mean, it's still popular, but who's the competitive brands that's building behind the scenes right now? Competitive. Who's thinking down the road like this? Who's preparing for the inheritance of all that was stored for you? Who's preparing themselves? Or y'all still thinking about the fall of these wicked harlots that you can't heal them anyway? So who's going to be in charge of building new plants so we can start building cars in this country? It's black men. I'm talking to black men. This is the level. Who's going to be in charge of new commercial airlines where we can ride in some fly shit? So you Negroes are on here looking to be entertained. I already see that. See, my channel scares people because I'm talking on that next high level superior godlike shit. Takeover. Not fitting into corporate America. No, I'm not talking about that. Fuck that. Because as black men, you have nowhere else to go if you don't fucking build. If you don't build with your brother, where you gonna go? See, one of my good friends and subs called me today when I was dropping my client off at the airport. He called me because he said he thought about me and he wanted to know what I would think about it. Shout out to my man Solomon, King Solomon. Um, but he hit me up and said, man, he said, hey man, I wanted to ask you something. He said he was at a parking lot and he saw these brothers, black dudes, that was on the parking lot. They had Lamborghini, Rolls Royce, all these, fly cars. And he said it was cool. He said, he said, I hope I wasn't hating, but I was just thinking like, wonder what they chopping it up about. Or he said they were kind of older guys, but they were just kind of just flossing in the parking lot. He said, I wonder what they were chopping it up about. But, he said the first thing he thought about was a white guy would come up that owns the mall in his Toyota Corolla. And that's his parking lot. That's his mall. And so for him to call me, see, that's what I'm saying. That's where my mindset is on this channel, man. See, my people call me talking about who's owning the fucking mall. Who runs that parking lot he's standing on? Damn sure wasn't them Negroes. And I don't know them brothers. But I like the idea of as black men, we got to start thinking beyond. My question will be like, who built those cars? Oh, no, those are my boys. That was Orain Juice Jones, my man Black Pill. They run that car factory. That's my partners in that. We're conglomerates together. Those are our new cars, our electric cars. I want us to start talking like that in the next 10 to 20 years. Everything to me is played the fuck out. All these luxury brands played out, dated. It's really whack. Even though I still own some, but it's really whack. It ain't much to it. It's all the old shit. It's done. All these brands are done. Um, Even these restaurants, fast food, we got to start having better fast food joints, better customer service joints. better food. We talk about all the GMO in the goddamn food. Where are our restaurants where we having pure farm raised foods getting from black farmers? Who's in charge of the crops? Who's in charge of that? Exactly, Bradford. Good comment, Bradford. What you say? You said says black men, we want this country to fall, but we don't have a plan for infrastructure to build anything new. Exactly. Oh shit, who was war reporters in the building in the in the motherfucking building. The war report. Yeah, man. Yeah, we don't have. See, fuck the Jezebels because the Jezebels. This is why you guys got to get prepared too, man. Because all the Jezebels are gonna. You're gonna have to be able to have some healing effect. This is why you need to know certain things of magic. I'm gonna say that. Just put it there. And know how to heal her wounds. So you guys got to be prepared yourselves. I don't understand what's happening here. Yeah, I don't understand. Like I'm looking at my chat, but for some reason I don't see war report coming in my main chat on the back end. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But as black men, we need to really start establishing ourselves and taking back full control of what infrastructure looks like. We built this goddamn country, man. Y'all forgotten that? We talk all that shit about what we built, but what we planning on building now? I want to talk to some brothers about new shit. Not only sports, man. I'm tired of that too. Sports, all those dudes are broken males. Let's keep it a buck. A couple of them I know personally, but I'm saying um, most of them are still broken. Good guys. Some of them are real nice dudes, but broken bucks, man. We can't keep talking about that. I mean, it's entertainment. I get it, and appreciate the art and skill of it. But running around with this tribalistic shit at this point, talking, yelling at each other over the game, that's retarded, man. It's not that fucking serious, man. I don't understand. Yeah, man. So I'm saying the Asian people that came in our communities and sold all this bullshit food with all this fucking salt, GMOs in it, sweet and sour chicken. And I've been telling black people, I've been saying this for years. I'm not a cook. Why not reinvent and just do some carry out restaurants with the same names damn near, but it's real fucking food with our seasoning, with with our flavoring. So you could do sweet and sour chicken. Well, let's redo it. God damn. All the blueprint is laid out for you to succeed. Now you just gotta own it and just rebuild the shit, man. I don't understand. I'm not cooking shit, but I'm just saying little ideas like that. It's mapped out. You guys gotta do the work though. You gotta do the work. That's what I'm saying. Beauty supply store. I mean everything, man. God damn. These women, let me tell y'all what happened the other day. These uh last night. So this young lady, she's Filipino. And I remember me and Pimp God, we frequent, she works at TJI Friday. So we frequent there quite a bit. And yeah, Soul Food ran by Asians too. That's true. Yeah, what's that about? You ain't lying. That's crazy, right? But we was in TJ Fridays, and this chick a while ago, almost a year ago. Listen to this, man. Filipino chick, she okay. She ain't no dime or nothing, but she dances, and she was in better shape back then, a year ago. But I told her I'd do her hair and do this. I mean, cool people, nice girl, but one day she just hit me up off the break and asked for like some money. Like now, I ain't never messed with that girl like that. She came over to the house and sat and chopped it up with me, and nothing, we nothing sexual, nothing, just talking. But all of a sudden, she thinks she can just call me for hundreds of fucking dollars. Yeah, y'all go figure that shit out. What you say? I'm stacking money. Oh yeah, yeah, keep stacking. Disco cold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This so cold. Yeah, just keep stacking, bro. But here's the thing, man. You guys need to understand. This is some major league shit that this broad hits me up asking for money. Now, she never gives me no discount when I'm in Fridays. Never give me none of that. And I never asked for it, but just a thought. Never. So she ignores me when I come in there. She don't speak to me. She don't do none of that now because I didn't do it. I didn't give her no money. I'm like, I don't even know you like that. Why should I just give you some money? No. So after that, she just try to ignore me when I come in there. She never speaks anymore. So yesterday, she came up close. Me and Pimp God was sitting there chopping it up, eating, and she walks past our table, and bitch ain't say nothing. She kind of low key smirked at Pimp God, but didn't say shit to me. I mean, I didn't see it. She came from my backside, so I was sitting, facing the opposite way. But anyway, she didn't speak, and he was like, "Damn, that's some funny style shit." Well, fuck it. This bitch still working at Fridays. No disrespect to people working Fridays, but I'm just saying the mentality. Like we in there, we didn't moved on. Everything has changed in our lives in a year. But she's still mad because we didn't give her some fucking money. Can you fucking understand? Okay. Then as I'm leaving out, I saw her. We made clear eye contact because she was closing, we were leaving, and she was sweeping. But she looked at him but didn't smile or nothing, had a frown on her face. I'm like, is this so she's supposed to be mad at me because I didn't give her money? But I want you black men to understand the mentality and the entitlement. And this is a Filipino chick, which is why I say as yeah, she thought I was a simp, man. But I don't know how. But see, this is why I get on you brothers, man, because she probably used to brothers simping for her because she's Filipino. And yes, I do see a lot of cold simping going on. And I'm a good dude. Y'all know that. I mean, based on my content, shit I talk, I'm good to women, but and I chop it up with you. But I'm like, I'm not an idiot. I didn't get this far like just being a complete idiot. I mean, no, I don't. No, I don't just give. I have a hard time just giving my girl money. Like I don't have no girl now, but I'm saying in the past, she don't know. I'm like, fuck that. I'm asking questions. I don't just give no chicks money. I have a problem doing that. Exactly. So you're a little ahead of me on that one, Ronaldo. But you're right, War. Uh, that's what I'm gonna get to. That's what this broadcast is about. But you're right. Well, I already know you understand, bro. So the thing is black men, as black men, we need to really refocus on ourselves on just building, man. No ass, man. These damaged broads. I mean, come on, man. Let's stop that. And reason why I'm talking about it because y'all look at all the most popular YouTube channels. They had the same kind of women on the show, same shit, same this. It's the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it can have a source of entertainment. I do get it, but I'm saying, at what point are we saying, okay, let's just get serious as black men? And the 30 some people that's in here watching me now, these are the people I'm talking about. You guys, we can run shit with just these 30 motherfucking men on this channel. Do y'all even realize that? With 31 of you guys in here right now, this is the 31 soldiers that I want helping me build and getting shit done on some fly ass shit, man. I mean, we gonna be killing the motherfucking game. This country is like Kanye said, it is for sale. And I've been said that shit like a year or so ago. Longer than that, actually, almost 2 years ago. This country is for sale, man. Y'all gotta start thinking bigger, man. Y'all, it's wide the fuck open. But I'm just so yesterday when we were walking though, I was telling Pimp God, getting back, I almost forgot. I was telling him how everything for black men is there. It's there for the taking. But black men gotta understand that you gotta be prepared for it. So we were walking in Fridays, and the hostess sat me, young chick, little thick, but I think she was Latino. But she was just staring at me the whole fucking time, man. Um, appreciate the super chat, Bradford. My man, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that support, bro. But she was staring at me the whole time, right? And and then Pimp God was laughing. He's like, damn, she was just stuck on me. I was just like, hey, what's up? I spoke to her, cool. I had my gear on, my black label shit, just chill. Little t-shirt and some joggers and my shoes, my black label shoes. But she was just staring like stuck. So we were just chopping it up. And these young Spanish dudes was behind us and they came up, young dude. They said, hey man, hey y'all look like y'all chilling, man. Where's it? He was asking about the strip clubs, and I was like, man, they weren't from this area. And I was laughing because they was young dudes, but they was just checking us out, like, man, you got a nice watch, man. Where you get that from? I said, I got it specially made. Then he was saying, what brand? I said, I got it specially made for me. That's my point. They still try to fit you in a box to a brand of association. And I'm talking about the general society, which goes to my point of they're checking us out, black men. That's why everything's wide open for you. And then they looked over at Pimp God and they said, damn, you got the Pimp God sweatshirt on. They was like, damn. They said, Pimp God, what's that? And they looking, then they saw our shoes. They was like, damn. Oh, we gotta check y'all out. Black label, Pimp God. Like, damn. I was like, yeah, it's the shit, And he was like, damn, that's what's up, man. Y'all just look like y'all chilling. These are young Spanish dudes. We just chopping it up. We wasn't dressed really special. I had a SpaceX t-shirt on. But just chilling, man. But that shows you that people are going to be gravitating to what's moving. Black men, you the active spiritual being left. Us. Us. Y'all should be proud right now of me even saying that right now, man. Y'all should be really proud of this shit, man, because just really think about your position right now right now. You are in prime position to re-influence the world, but on the way you want to do it. The white man is finished. He's dying out. You have a chance to re-influence the world the way you want to, men. Give yourself a pat on the back and saying, those that understand what I'm saying, the 34 of you guys in here, you're going to have stuff at your feet. I'm living it, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this is getting better by the day. But I put in, God knows, massive work to be like this, man. After I do this broadcast with you guys, I'm going to work on the other shit. I gotta get all these list of names. Um, I know the shush joint war. That's crazy. So yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. Just you guys, it's set up for the goddamn taking, man. Kanye checked out. That raggedy ass. Oh yeah, I still got the Picasso shirts. I got a new one called Blood Mirror. I got the Picasso. I sold one of them joints. I got another one, Blood Red Mirror, Blood Red artist shirt. That one is 334. I just got that finished yesterday, Friday. They finished that one. It's real nice, man. It's clean, white with the blood mirror. Oh, nice, man. Fly ass shit. So that's what I'm saying. The brands, our brands, and see, it's not about our brands. See, this is why I tell y'all. I'm so thankful that you guys do support me. I'm thankful that you guys support me without a doubt. But I always keep emphasizing that I'm building philosophies of things that you guys can wear and be proud of as black men. That's really a statement. It's about being the lifestyle. You got to identify. That's why it's black label. All the labels that black was whack is why I call it black label. Couture, which is on the fly end. Y'all follow me? So I'm saying people are seeing that shit because when you are that, you stand out. These other things are corny, man. It has gone a whole left turn. You got my boy Virgil Abloh putting men in dresses. I'm like, okay, at this point, they openly saying it's for the taking. It's openly open for the taking. Food restaurants, uh, shit, corner stores too, man. Corner stores, y'all know the market how you can make money in corner stores. Y'all know that shit. Y'all can get Costco's cars, fill them motherfucking corner stores up. That's a major business right there. Getting your local what you call those delicatessens uh stores, locations. Y'all can do it, man. Y'all don't need nothing real big either. Y'all can go get something around maybe 1,000 feet, 500 to 1,000 feet in between there. Set up a little delicatessen. You could do it in some of those studios, um, where hair salons at. I'm just giving y'all some. Look, I'm already giving y'all business ideas, man. Y'all can put one of those salon studio suites. Y'all can have snacks in it for sale. Um, you got built-in clientele for it. So I'm saying it's so many goddamn ideas, man. I can't do it. I don't have the time. See, this is when you have a wife, you tell her those kind of things, and she go get that kind of shit done. Can you imagine? And so I'm still working on the big and lofty shit. But you getting residual income coming in from everywhere. That's that next level shit, man. My man Gold Professor's in the house. What's up, Gold Professor? That's what's up. So yeah, man. Like I said, the one video, man, I did a while back, learning how to say no, is something that you black men gonna have to stop adapting. Cause what do the gay men, the homosexual community say? They always say, "Yes, honey." You know that little thing they be saying, "Yes, honey." Man, I work them in my industry. I know how they get down. So everything they say, think about it on the esoteric level. That's what they say. Yes, you hear the chicks. Yes, you see it on the show. Yes, with their long nails. Yes, honey. So think about it on the esoteric level, guys. This is some Blackfield shit. That They always saying yes, but that's because they are not feminine anymore, which is actually the opposite because they are feminine, but they're trying to be masculine, but they're not masculine. They're conflicted by always saying yes to everything. They don't have any boundaries. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's confusion and conflicted. They're trying to be masculine, but they represent femininity by always saying yes. Masculine principle is going to say fucking no. Hell no. I'm not going along with this shit. No. We're not doing it anymore. No. Who's in charge of getting these men out of prison and not having these prison cells and shutting these private prisons down? What attorneys are black? Are we doing that? Enough is enough. No. Who's trying to stop the child support as a whole in our communities and not being standing at the goddamn club on Friday night and really focusing on bringing this extortion system down? No. No more fucking partying. We don't have nothing to party about. Nothing. That's what's up, War. Exactly. Yeah, start just creating that, man. He said, "Hurt my." But y'all know what I'm saying about that yes shit. You know how they always say, yes, honey. The bitches do it too. Y'all seen the women do it. They be with their gay friends. Yes, yes. My baby mama used to do that. They want to put me through her hair. That's all she used to say. But she sounds like those queens. Black men need to start saying no. Just get in the habit of just saying no. No, I'm not doing that. Just say it. Fuck it. Just say it. No. Well, I thought you. No, I'm not doing it. This is some manhood shit, man. I saw a video with somebody, and I said this. Y'all look at my archives and my old videos. Almost shit. I think the first one was like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. But I was saying, black men, y'all, some of y'all dudes still be simping, man. Y'all go on overseas and start simping. And I told y'all don't have to be no goddamn simps, man. But I saw a video of somebody was talking about how had black men ruined the travel because they too many simps. And yes, I've been said that was going to happen. You Negroes simp too much. God damn. You dudes are no better than, no disrespect to my Jamaican family, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Those dudes that be sleeping with the tourists, y'all just, they don't take you seriously, man. Y'all just looked at his dick in a wallet. How insulting is that? How goddamn insulting is that? Exactly, War. That's how you got to look at it. We got to just straight be talking about building, man. You guys need to be on Friday night. Let's make it a habit on Friday and Saturday night where you black men go and y'all sit y'all asses down and be working on shit. You don't have time to be partying and going and meeting broads, going to dinner, wasteless time. Are you insane? And I'm going to tell y'all this too. On a deeper level, in this volatile moment that we're in right now in history, if y'all even hanging out with women, she can't really respect you. Not right now. She can't even do it spiritually because she needs direction more than ever in her time in her life right now. And where the instruction gonna come from? See, nobody else telling y'all no shit like this. Never right now in this time in history, in the age of Aquarius, that no time in history. See, a lot of men are saying these things you should do, but I'm telling y'all why it's going to happen on an esoteric spiritual level. It's because she can't respect you if you're not in purpose right now. She can't do it. Even if you're a good dude, even if you're a quote unquote high value man, she can't fucking respect you if you're not in purpose or seeking to be in purpose or supporting a purpose of another brother or elder. Not just you being in purpose, like some of you guys still looking, but being in purpose with an elder, supporting that. Y'all have an agenda together. You also able to orchestrate her helping you get these things done. Does she know graphic designers? Because you're working with this company that need help. When she come into your life, who do you know? That's how you may need to be, man. You say I laugh at these suckers. I travel to get new perspective, not add numbers to exactly. Oh, you say you got full custody? Yeah, man. See, listen, guys, listen. You guys got to start becoming. I said, exactly. And so, exactly, Will. So here's the thing. You guys got to understand that this is the best time in history that you guys can really start building. Like I said, I don't even like uh oh appreciate Abraham, my man Abraham. What's up, bro? Appreciate the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you checking in with the super chat hit. Appreciate it again, man. I appreciate y'all support, man. If y'all enjoying this content today, man, on this 4th of July, hit the cash app, man. I appreciate it, man. I got 33 people watching. I appreciate the support. Something. Gloves off show is on the screen. It's dragging across. Support. I'm trying to bring y'all this fire, man. I got a lot of work to do. I got to go to New York in 2 weeks. I may do a show out there. But anyway, um, but the bottom line is, man, listen, I get it, but we got to start focusing only on infrastructure of our lives, man. You know, we got to get better. We have to get better, man. And this is the time you guys should be working on this day. See, this is and not just saying the word no, but by your being and your spiritual being, you guys need to say no by your actions. That's another thing. Start saying no with your feet. You really look like a loser hanging out with a broad right now. And only you know that if you ain't really focusing on infrastructure and building. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Only you would know that. I wouldn't know if I seen you out the movies with your girl like me. I see. Listen, any woman that come around me, man, at this point, you know what I'm gonna do? I told Pimp God today. I said, listen, man, she's gonna have to first. We can hang out because I like to go out and eat, but she ain't gonna get nothing elaborate off the break. Okay, we're gonna go down this little park. We're gonna walk again. Leave the phone in the car. She gotta leave her phone in the car, and we're gonna walk and talk because it's like an interview. Y'all gotta start interviewing broads, man. I told you, I talked about that before. We ain't gonna get too deep in that, but I'm just saying, you guys gotta start structuring your lives first as a business, which is what I said. Yeah, man, you gotta start saying no with your feet, man. I'm telling y'all. And the word no. Society has set themselves up for the slaughter, man. And what black man's gonna take the slaughter? Who's gonna take it? Who gonna be? Oh man, I appreciate the my man Keith Johnson. KJ's in the building. KJ, appreciate the cash app. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate the support from you, bro. Without a doubt, my ace, man. Appreciate you always come through. Appreciate the cash app, bro. Um, but the thing is, who's in charge of that? I always go back to my man Sheep, his classic video. I mean, he got a lot of good content. My man Sheep. I don't know if he's listening, but I even tell him, Pimp God, that shit was classic, man. He might have to do a part two to that shit. Um, but the leisure time. This is really leisure time because it's a holiday. This is a long leisure time, and only the strongest among us are really going to take this time and build on this shit, man. Wow, you about to start a trunk? That's what's up, man. He said, put these hoes on pause. These 304s, these 304s. You know, YouTube 304s on pause. Absolutely, Abraham. Appreciate the super chat, man. Black pill, positive energy always create elevation and peace. Let's work. Appreciate the super chat, black pill. Appreciate it, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I appreciate you brothers coming through, man, and dropping that fire, man, because you brothers, this ones on here, y'all understand what I'm talking about over here. Oh man, 170. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, let me tell y'all this too, man. And I'm gonna open up the call lines. But I told a brother, young cat, one of my clients, 24 years old. He just got an apartment. He said I inspired him to move. Me and Pimp God had inspired him to move to a fly ass high rise building in Virginia. Now he's from the hood, but he's a smart guy, young kid, and he does graphic like TV productions. I always tell him, man, you gonna blow up. He got talent like shit, man. But I already see it, and he's gonna do some work with me in a minute. But he said I encouraged him. We encouraged him to move to a fly ass apartment, little not too far from us, in Tyson's area. Um, and he was like, man, I just appreciate it, man, and he just gonna focus on building. He said he's supposed to go out with this chick. This was the other day. I said, so listen. I said, 24. I don't beat you up at 24. I get it. I'm not even saying it's a bad thing. I said, really, you're supposed to be really into chicks at 24. I said, let me just tell you, man, she's a liability, which is why most women like cars and stuff that's shiny. Women love shit like that because you know why? Because I told my boy today, I said they're those things, those little assets of things, those not really an asset. Let me back up. Those liabilities, cars and stuff like that. She's a liability, which is why she's attracted to stuff like that. You get it? Her being a liability and the car is a liability. That's why she's attracted to things that's liabilities. She's attracted to it. Even in her relationships, they all liabilities. She's attracted to liability because as a man, she's a liability in your life. And you guys got to start making better fucking decisions when you're dealing with these chicks. So I said, listen, man. I said, if you go hang out with this chick, instantly to her core and even her nature, gonna think you a loser because you hanging out with her. Let that sink in for a second. Most women automatically gonna think you a loser if you spending too much time hanging out with her, even if y'all chilling. Yep. So think about it from her perspective. She ain't really got shit going on. Most women that don't have nothing going on. Let's just keep it a buck. Most don't. But if you have a lot of time to spend with her, she's gonna automatically not respect you, man. I know that shit sounds crazy, but I want y'all to really think about that shit for a second. Which is why a nigga like Drake or anybody can fly in for the day and she be so thirsty, she just sleep with him. And he just fly off. Knowing he got plenty of women that he can be with, she don't give a fuck because he's not accessible. Your life as a man, she shouldn't be too accessible to you unless she's helping you. Your family shouldn't be too accessible to you unless they're supporting you. You guys got to start living a life of isolation, but only to your real family, your spiritual men, your warriors. And that's true, Abraham. Here's the trick, too. Not only that you guys got to be busy, y'all have to be busy to be actually busy. Like your energy have to exude that you don't give a fuck about no pussy, and it has to really be that though, not just putting on the facade of like I'm just busy and I'm gonna play the game. Because at that point, y'all kind of playing a game. But men have to really be fucking busy. When she walk into your life, when a chick walk into my apartment, they see my clothing line, my fucking house like a warehouse. Then they see in the other room my hair care products packaged up, ready to be shipped out. They see on the other side my hair tools, my scissors and shit branded that I sell. They see activity. Your life should be a goddamn party. You know them whack ass parties that they go to? That's what your life should be. A party for a broad. It's a lot for her to do, and she can have a good time doing it. But it's on your terms, man. You know, here's another thing I want to throw out. Like I said, it's just a flow of consciousness, man. So bear with me. Um, Also, this manager chick, she works at Friday. She's actually a attractive young lady. She's from Sudan. Beautiful chick. Got a little shape and everything. But guess what? She's a Muslim, obviously, being from Sudan. But she was married, I think, and divorced her dude when she came to America. I think her dude was from Morocco or something. She told me. But she's a single baby mama, Muslim chick in America. She's a manager at TJI Fridays. And she speaks to me sometimes. She's so funny because she speaks sometimes. Sometimes she hiding from me. It's just weird, man. Like I never asked her out. I never, but you know, women like talking to me. I'm a hairstylist, so I know how to talk to women. But she told me all how I know her life story. She didn't tell me. Um. Oh man, my man Sheep is in the building. What's up, bro? Sheep, that's my man, dog. God damn, that's my dog. You be going ham, sheep. Sheep be going ham like shit. Um, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Fire content over there, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up. But this chick, this Sudani chick, she didn't she speaks sometimes, some days she don't. So now we're not wearing masks anymore, so I can see her whole face. She came over last night and spoke, and I'm telling y'all all this for a reason. She came over and spoke. I'm just telling y'all this. It's hard for me to get it out. I'm laughing already. I'm sitting there, me and Pip got looking at her. I said, "So what's going on?" She said, "Yeah, I'm off this weekend. I be working so much that I'm tired." I said, "So what you gonna get into this weekend?" She was like, "Well, I sort of hang out with my friends. They sort of call me. We sort of go somewhere tomorrow." I said, "So what you gonna do?" "I probably just get drunk. I mean, drink." And I said, "Oh, so you gonna get drunk and turn up, huh?" You know, I'm making little jokes, but I'm sitting there looking at this bitch. That's her life. She's a single baby mama, mid 20s. She's gonna go somewhere and get drunk, and that's her life. She's turning up. So I'm saying that to say, as black men, that's the epitome of most of these women's lives. So I'm saying to you guys, that's the extent of their joy. And for you guys, you don't want no parts of that. Your joy should be being with yourself, your ideas. Like one brother's working with the pimp god, building his website. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's nobody's boss if you good at what you're doing. I can say if y'all working with me, I can tell y'all what I like, but I trust y'all creativity. I'm not your boss. I may say, hey man, you do websites and you the best. I said, this is kind of how I envisioned it. What you think? Then you tell me and you work with that. That's how we need to be working, man. Right, getting mashed and getting smashed. Probably. But I'm gonna tell y'all this too. A lot of dudes ain't fucking with these chicks. Not even to smash them anymore, man. Not as much as people think. A lot of these bras are lonely as fuck. I'm telling y'all firsthand, bro. I'm telling y'all. Only thing they deal with is their old imprint. Like new niggas, I mean, yeah, unless they just straight up just ran throughs, yeah. But I'm saying a lot of these chicks that's trying to hold out PhD, all that bullshit, they not really having that much sex, man. Look at women's shoulders. A lot of them are starting to bend over, and look how tight they walk. They're morphing. They're really sexually repressed, man. And the ones that are having sex, it's just juvenile. They don't even kiss. They don't. It's just dick to pussy. No touching. Just stick your dick in. Maybe I come. Maybe I won't. So I'm saying all that to say is, men, that's not what you want, man. Y'all need to start developing yourselves. That's her weekend. Your weekend should be filled full of building, getting things done. Like I said, I'm excited just talking to y'all, but I got other shit I gotta do. Yeah, they hard and inside, man. Yeah, a lot of them are lonely sheep. You right. You said that's why they drink. That shit crazy, man. Yeah, the U.S., the Western culture is done too, but a lot of people are adopting the Western culture's ideas. Now you're gonna find some feminine women, but here's a problem in other countries when I visited. A lot of the women, they are a lot more feminine. I will say that, but there's a reason why she's not married. A lot of them chicks be low key thoughts. And what y'all need to ultimately understand, you can't do shit with a woman that's have three, four bodies. You really can't. Three at the most. Four is over. I'm just talking about imprint, man. It's over. Y'all got to restructure the whole chick's life. Like my look, I'm gonna use my me for example. My baby mama, 24. She been with more than three dudes. I think she told me eight. Eight. That's a lot of motherfuckers, man. When the grand scheme of things, it don't seem like it, and I know it ain't true. So I'm saying, but I already know, and so I had to even understand that she's not gonna stick around. She may, if not, you got to keep it moving. They're gonna come in and going. They come going. So I'm not even upset about it. Disappointment because you have a child now. He got another broken son, a family. I mean, just routine with us. I didn't been through it multiple times, so it's a routine. That's sad as black men. We get used to that. But I'm saying you got to understand that's where her imprint gonna take her. She can't really bond to a builder. She can't bond to a superior man like that because if she's not imprinted by that, it's gonna be hard for her. You're gonna be almost looked at as boring. So I'm saying for you guys, we need to focus completely on infrastructure and know what you're dealing with. And it's so hard for black men to do that. Yeah, you ain't lying, sheep. They sit right on there and be talking to themselves, drunk as fuck, looking crazy. These chicks look crazy. I mean, they do give you a lot of content, man. They really do. And that's the sad thing. These bras do give you a lot of. Even now, I want to tell y'all stories. I don't want to keep talking about these bras because it's just crazy. Because it's foolishness. It's comical, but it's sad at the same time. I'm telling y'all, man. But yeah, they want you to loosen up. Yep, that shit crazy. They want you to loosen up. But the funny thing about it, here's the funny thing about it too, man. I was telling my boy though, I didn't finish telling. See, I didn't finish telling you about the young dude. So when I told him, I said, listen, when you hang out with her, she can only really see you as like almost damn near a trick because your time, man, is really that is your value is your time more than money because if you have that much time to spend with her, she automatically gonna assume that you're a loser. I mean, not really a loser like business guy. You can have money, but you have time to spend with her. You must not be that important. Your time ain't important. You're supposed to value your time more than her. She's supposed to appreciate the time you give her, like a little girl, like just happy to see her daddy. That's how women should be. We so used to fucked up women, we don't even understand that that's how it's really supposed to be. And y'all gotta start looking at that, man. And so when I told him, I said, even if you had sex with the chick, your spiritual essence as semen, that semen is, and I'm talking, and I was just falling out of consciousness, man. I said that semen is a directive, man. And I'm talking to myself, guys. So I will open up my inner anima and I allow it to flow through me, just as information. So I'm just giving it to you guys that your semen is an instruction. So that's your spiritual essence leaving you. A lot of you guys already know that on my channel. But just really think about it, man. Next time you busting a nut, I get it. I do understand, guys. Hey, man, I'm not perfect, but I'm saying it's been a minute for me getting some ass. I stopped counting. And so I'm telling y'all, I still ain't got no ass. But when you're releasing your semen, man, That's instruction. That gives life, man. You guys give life with that semen, man. And you're wasting that essence on something that ain't gonna receive instruction and haven't healed herself, can't receive. Think about that shit for a second, man. I'm gonna let that marinate. You're wasting that essence on her face, on her. And she ain't gonna do shit with it, but just on her. She had to wipe it off. Ew. That's what she put on something that's wasteful. Some deep shit, man. Because when your semen enters her, it goes through to find the egg. And your semen is fighting, man. So it's giving her body fucking direction. Think about it. Her body dies. Her insides dies, flushes itself out every month. There's no light going in there. This bitch bleeding every month. That's why the shit can stink. But your semen gives it direction, man. That's some deep shit, man. I think we take it for granted. I'm talking to myself too. I think we take it for granted. So yeah, man. I'm gonna put the link in. If y'all want to call in with a question or something, y'all free to do so. A comment or something. But yeah, man, it's really about us, man. It's really about us as black men really stepping up the game and making it about ourselves, man. Setting your philosophy for your life, man. Exactly, Abraham. Yep. You said your semen makes her body come into alignment with your eternal purpose. Exactly. So you guys need to understand that. Let me open it up. KJ. Hold on, hold on. Oh shit. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. I got my headphones up. Yeah. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's the deal, man?
What's up, player?
Man, literally just got finished up working, bro. I worked all day today.
Oh, that's good, man. That's what's up.
Put in 7 days this week.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
what's
man,
up,
I'm out here.
man. That's how you feel though. How you feel?
Hey, man, I'm excited, man. I wish somebody else would call me and tell me come through so I can get some more work done.
That's what's up,
Man,
man. So that's good, man. So anything you want to chop it up about, or you just checking in?
man, I really just checking in, man. Other than that, bro, life is great, man. I was surprised to I was just left a client home and seeing you on the screen, so I've been listening for the last 30, 40 minutes maybe.
That's what's up. So
But
what you think about what I'm saying, man? How you feel about just as black men? You know what I mean? It's all about us right now. It's all about us. How you feel about that?
hey, man, it is all about us, man, and focus is key.
It
So
is.
I'm not dealing with any women who don't bring anything to my life. You know, um, like actually met a couple chicks and just through passion. I met one chick, man. I was just happened to be walking my dog, and it's probably like what? Now it's around. It's around 9 p.m. I'm walking one dog, and I see this chick jog by. I let her jog by, whatever. 20 minutes later, I'm walking another dog. She happened to be sitting in my path, and I said, "What's up?" And I was keeping it moving, but she stopped me for a conversation, and we ended up chopping it up for about an hour though, and she was telling me, bro, how she could put money in my pocket.
Okay.
So yeah, so she ended up on some sports stuff to one of her associates. So so
But
that was
here's the
pretty cool.
thing. Also keep this in mind as black men that remember, and I've always said this, women also come into your life to disrupt it too. So always be mindful of that too. It may seem good, but always be very mindful because the key to even dealing with them, here's the key. Your lifestyle has to become totally your purpose. So she don't have no room to finagle no bullshit. Because the reason why that's gonna happen because she gonna show you by doing. She's supposed to be impressing you. So whatever she may say, because she may be trying to even get some dick. You know what I mean? So nah, your lifestyle got to be almost bulletproof to that dumb shit.
Word. And which I agree. And she like, she invited me a few things, but I told her like I'm busy, like I don't have the time. Like it's not me
Yeah,
pretending to be busy, but literally I'm busy as hell now. So
exactly. That's a good. But ain't it a good? But ain't it a good feeling though when you like, damn, like, nah, I'm good. I got shit I got to do.
man, I didn't had yeah, it is a good feeling. I had what, probably like around three people, two chicks invite me out today, and one of my homies. But I'm working. I don't got no time to be just sitting around the barbecue and eating and drinking. Like
Nah,
I could have, but I'm on a mission, man.
yeah,
So
you
I'm building my own.
we gotta be gun ho and sold out to it, man. And I'm proud of you, man. You like I talk about you all the time, man, to my clients. I'm like, you a couple other dudes that I'm proud of y'all, man, and just keep y'all motivate me to keep going. To be honest with you, I got a
Yeah,
shitload of stuff I got to be finishing up right now.
yeah. These call-ins definitely are not affirmations. I can't think of the word right now. I'm drawing a blank, but are just reaffirming, what a lot of us is already thinking or how we should be moving. Because a lot of people don't move like, I'm sure the rest of the people listening, a lot of people not moving like we're moving.
No,
Um, just as far as being on a purpose, staying down, not letting come anything between that. But hey, before I go, yo, I just got my ticket back. So when on the 18th, man, we can link up. I should be touching back down in Jersey like around 9 a.m. Then I'm just gonna run home, check on my dogs, bro, and I'm back at the door. So
that's what's up, man.
yeah,
Yeah, so
so
you got me. Just hit me up. I'll be there. Handling some business. So that's what's up.
word, man. But yeah, bro, appreciate your time, man. So I'm gonna let other people call in, but we'll chop it up.
That's what's up, bro.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, peace. So yeah, man. That's what's up, man. That's my man KJ checking in. I appreciate that. He always support, and the brother's doing major shit, man. And you know, and you guys need to understand that the beauty behind developing yourself and being in your purpose is that it's not measured on money. You know, um, that's the beauty. It's like I said, the high value man measured on money. I get it, and that's the society we live in. But the key is everything's abundant to you. That's why my audio book I talked about that, man. Everybody's a resource, and it's abundant. And you guys got to start living according. So I want you guys to take notes of that and really start, and like I said, man, you have times when that leisure time when you want to have down periods. I do understand. I do. And we talk about it all the time, but I want you guys to really just isolate yourself and being quiet with yourself. Even if you had to take a drive, and I'm talking about me right now, but I'm saying maybe this can help you guys. If you could just take a drive, I may start taking a drive down over here near the airport, Reagan National Airport, right here in Virginia, right next to DC. They call it DC, but it's right on the line. But anyway, and watching the airplane, it's a fly little spot you can go where the airplanes fly low. If my man War reporting here, he know what I'm talking about. The airplanes fly low, and but you can sit there, big old parking lot late at night and watch. It's just some fly shit, man. You can even bring some what is it, THG, THC? Y'all know what I mean, some green, and just chill, man. Get your thoughts together. That's being intimate with yourself. And black men, you got to start being intimate with yourself, and it doesn't mean uh, fondling yourself. Your mind goes straight to sex. That's not intimate. Mean present with yourself, being present. That's a fly ass feeling, man. You are in tune with yourself because intimacy is something that you share. That's why most women are not intimate. That's why I said go back. They're not intimate. They're not present. They somewhere else. The next text message, the next call. Let me my man DeAndre's in here. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
My man trucking.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. DB.
I just got done driving. I just pulled over. I'm in Ohio right now. Not
Oh
too,
shit, you in Ohio?
yeah, not too far from Columbus. I just passed through like 30 minutes ago. And
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
yeah, man, get into it, man. Like I said, man, every day is a holiday, man. You wake up, you breathing, you can see, you can hear, man, and you a melanated man, and you got a chance to do something, man. That's a holiday, man. Every day is a holiday. Every day is Mother's Day,
Absolutely.
and every day is Father's Day. Man, I be trying to tell people that, like, people be looking at me like I'm a lobster or some shit like that, like a talking lobster or something like that, man. But anyway, man,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make it long, man. I just wanted to like let men know that because I wanted to the last stream you did, which was a call in, I wanted to call in there, but I messed around and fell asleep listening to the live, so I had to catch this time. So I just wanted to let men know, man, that as men, like as builders, that's why it's called builders. Like we have a chance to leave like a physical mark on this earth once we're gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, okay, now I'm just thinking this off the top of my head, so it
Go
might come
ahead. Go
out. It
ahead.
might come out north, south, east, and west. So, like, we have like the opportunity to like build. Like things that we built. Like people are like you said, like everything is built by man. Like the St. Louis art. Like when I seen that for the first time, I was like, wow. I'm like, that's something. Whatever man thought that in his brain, he like you say, when the universe is pregnant, like the universe was pregnant, and he had that energy, and he gave birth to it. Whoever this guy was, to think of something like that, and it's so fascinating when you see it. Like I said, and I'm on the road, so like I done drove through St. Louis a few times, and it's like the art is like right in the middle of a park, and you can see it like passing like right through on the interstate, and it's like, and I'm like, yo, some man thought, like a man thought of that, like, and
Yeah.
he knew to build it. He knew how he wanted it curved, how he wanted it shaved, like what color he wanted it, like what his meaning was to it, and people are so fascinated by it. And now his grandkids will see that, and like that is living proof of a man that was a builder. Like they got the opportunity to say, oh, they can stunt on like the other kids. Like it ain't even stunting. It's just it's just like it's just the truth. Like this is what my grandfather did, or like this is what my dad did. Like he had the energy to think of that. He sat down and gave it thought. He threw away like all the like childish and petty things and sat down and gave this to life. And us as men, we could do that. Like with Black Label Couture, man, and like with Tesla, like y'all grandchildren will see that. Like just like Pimp Guy said, like, okay, women talking about, how they have like the back and forth, the men are the men and women are the prize. Now I believe Pimp Guy said, yeah, women are the prize. Yeah, women are the prize because what you got to do to win a prize, you play a game. But men are a brand. Like a bitch walking to a store, okay, let's say she walk into a store and the mom say she walking like a basic, she see like a plain burgundy purse and say so like the woman that was before her was looking at it, or a dude that was looking at it for like his girl or his wife or something, he looked at it but he messed around and turned it the other way so you can see like the back of the purse. So it's just plain
Yeah.
burgundy. So like another woman come in there, uh she come in there and looking at it, looking at all the other purses, and the purse is like, okay, say the purse is like 325, and she can look at the purse and be like 325, 325. This shit ain't even worth all that. This shit ain't even worth all that. Let me look at the rest of it. But she turned it around the right way that it was, and she see that white horse with that man with the stick on the white horse. She like, ooh, Polo, Ralph Lauren. I
Right.
didn't know this. And now she interested. You know what I'm saying? Now she want to go. Now she want to pick it up and back. Oh, and it's the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
that's
see,
a
but see,
brand.
but see, that's my whole point to you, black men. What brand do you represent, far as you, not compared to nobody else brand, but you? What brand of man are you?
Yeah.
And I think I did a part one of that. I might do a part two of what brand of man are you. I might do a part two and break that shit down. But we got to really start looking at it like that, because whatever you're doing as black men, you are a success in and of itself. And I think that as black men, we take that for granted, even for ourselves, man. Um, we work and do this shit. You're traveling, you getting it, man. And so I'm saying to you, like I told you before, you have came a long ways too, and you have developed a long way since I first talked to you. So I'm
Appreciate
very
it.
appreciative to that, and to see your development. You
Thank you.
understand? So yeah, I want you to keep striving, man, and think about some of the things I've been telling you about. But you always support, man. So you my
Thank you, man. I
dog, player.
appreciate that, man. And one last thing, one last thing I
Uh-huh.
want to say before I go. I remember when you said, like when like okay, like as a builder and like say like a woman do come into your life because she do step into yours, and like you say like sometimes she could come in the picture just to knock down what you're building, just to kick over your sandcastle. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, and I believe that women know that, because listen, like okay, say you like all these like women know that, like yeah, they like play a part of it, but they they can if they like contribute in a true form. But the man, he's the one that's gonna actually give birth to it. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna like bring it to the eye to see. You know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
some women like know that, like as far as like the evil women, like they know that because like I'm sorry, like most women when they leave this earth, man, like most of them like it's not, hey, it's not for any people on her. Hey man, listen, I love women, all that, but I'm just trying to give like the logic and the truth of this shit. You got most women that don't build, and like all these men, all these great men, and like because like people don't like when it's all said and done, like a woman ain't gonna be known for who she was fucking on. Know what I'm saying? Like you got like these great men, and they speak of a woman like Lewinsky. Like people gonna be like, who is Lewinsky? Oh, she did this with Bill Clinton. Oh, I know who Bill Clinton is, but I didn't know who she was until you told me who she did this with. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got like most women like that, and most women like don't like that because they know like it's like you're the builder, like you're the like the great one, man. You're like the statue, and like you know what I'm saying? It's like
Right. I got you. Yeah, we got you. But
it's
yeah, but that's
crazy,
what I'm
man.
saying. You have to just be steadfast, man, and just keep developing yourself because ultimately, man, you're gonna be in a state of bliss and people gonna see that. They're gonna reverence you and let people start giving you a name based on what you do. So um, that's really it, man. I mean, shit. You
Mm.
sound a lot better, man. It's like you get a lot more clarity in your train of thought. So
Yeah,
that's what's
man.
up, bro. So yeah, man. I had one more person here, but I appreciate you checking in, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm tuned in, man. I'm finna call my Uber right now, hit up the gym, man. But I'm still tuned in.
Yeah, I'll be on for a few more minutes, but you be safe out there, bro. All right,
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
all right. I'll talk to you, D, my
All
man.
right. Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, that's my man DeAndre Brown, one of my loyal supporters of the show. I appreciate that young brother, man. He's came a long ways just by just his speech, just the things he's talking about. I had Chris Michaels in here. I don't know if you dropped out, Chris, but the line is open. If y'all want to come back in, I put it back in the chat. Um, you know, take a few more calls, but yeah, brothers, you guys gotta stay and start just developing yourself. It ain't even about money anymore. Let's get that out your head. Meaning, I'm not saying y'all know Dr. E ain't saying don't be trying to get your money up. That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying focus on developing you, making yourself more valuable to everybody because money's gonna come to you based on your value. Y'all got me? Build your value versus chasing a dollar. Build your value versus chasing a dollar. So build you whom you are, every aspect of yourself, your spirit man, your physical man, okay? And your that internal man inside you. Build them up. Oh, no problem, Chris. Yeah, you was the next one up. But it's cool. So if y'all want to call up, the line is open. If y'all had anything, question, comment, on this Independence Day as black men, we need to celebrate this in a sense of celebrating ourselves that you need to be breaking free of this whole ideology of this system. As black men, we need to free ourselves from the consciousness of this program. So y'all need to be celebrating it from that standpoint. Free yourself. You guys are free. Because it's all in your mind. Like they always say, it's all in your mind anyway. So, man, if y'all enjoy the content, I have 30 people watching. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Number one, hit the like button when y'all come in. And also support the channel. If y'all new here, and some of y'all probably listen, support the channel, man. I know y'all can appreciate this is 4th of July. I'm talking to my independent black brothers out here. This is everything's about you. You see the thumbnail, you got the Black Lives Matter, Black Trans Lives Matter, vaccine. All this pressure is on you. But it's time for you guys to break free of this stuff, man, which most of us have done. But I'm just saying, really start developing your consciousness. Start developing your consciousness. So when people are in your circumference, they in your conscious state of being. I talk about it all the time, but I'm not going to deviate from that. So if y'all enjoy the content, uh, please support the channel. I appreciate it. Gloves Off Show. You know, gloves off. We just go ham, But I try to go ham on the esoteric game so you guys can be better men, better soldiers. But I think it's working, man. I see some impact is happening. So that's what's up, Chris Michaels. That's what's up, man. But you guys have to really start looking at yourselves, man, and understand all of this is about you and making sure all the food, everything, all these dumbass commercials, all these superhero commercials of these Black Widow and all these crazy ass cartoon movies that they trying to feminize everything that we watch and look at. Everything's effeminate. I'm just tired, man. My spirit man is tired. How long are we gonna have people turning on each other just because we feel a certain way? Everybody's turning on Felicia Rashad for a goddamn opinion. Goddamn ridiculous. How she felt about him, man. It's really how she felt about him. But they want to get her fired. These pieces of shit people, man. Exactly, Dre. You say you just recently saw the Matrix. It's about yeah, the BET Award. We need to abandon that. That's some trash. That was like some ghetto ass shit. That's like the lowest of low. All the dresses look cheap. These girls in these goddamn lace wigs with these baby hairs jailed in these wave patterns is fucking ridiculous, man. They look crazy with these long ass cat nails. They turn into real live um, cat ladies and witches. Deep stuff, man. Yeah, we need our own bank. That's a good one, Joe Sharp. Who's in charge of that? I have a business partner. He's trying to get this bank open, but they put you through so much shit. But we got to stay on it, man. Those people I'm around, open up banks, buying malls. I'm around these people, man. I know what the hell's going on. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And I ain't gonna say it. Why I had a couple of my non FBA or ADOS, whatever which one y'all want to say, supported my black label brand. More of them had than my black males, man. What's up with that, man? What's up with that? And these are people that don't even listen to my content. Y'all killing me, brothers. I'm trying to get y'all to understand the philosophy. The shit is dope, man. Trying to get y'all game up, man. I was best dressed in high school twice. How was I best dressed in high school twice? I stayed back 1 year, and they thought I was a senior, so I won back to back. But all I have to say is that I like nice shit. I'm a hairdresser in the DMV. I always dress fly, man. Like I like nice shit. But I need you brothers to understand. I'm trying to get you guys to understand and start seeing yourself like that. And start, I mean, I got it for y'all, man. I got the shoes, I got the hoodies, the pants, underclothes. So yeah, man. But Oh man, appreciate the cash app, Asanta K. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Appreciate the cash app. You guys go ahead and support the channel, man. Gloves Off Show, cash app, Gloves Off Show. But anyway, um, but yeah, man, all this stuff is about you, heterosexual black male. That's why you got to feel excited because y'all looking at their best they throwing at you. They throwing the transgender movement at you. They're trying to break you in that. They're trying to break you in every which way with your family, with your children now. So brothers, we built for this shit. No other man can handle this. They would be jumping off this 33rd floor I'm on, sitting over. They would be jumping at the top of this building, killing themselves. They couldn't handle it. Yeah, you can email me, Michael George, at Gloves Off Show. I put it in the chat. Oh, what you say, E Scott? What's up? Check. Oh, you saying what's up? What's up with your take on Taraji P Henson black men come back? It's all bullshit. I just think it's a lot of bullshit. She women because really how black women look at it, they are out here on their own. And for example, the they saying a lot of black women the gun sales have gone up, and you got to understand on an esoteric level that they understand something is wrong, but they're turning to guns. They think the gun is going to save them. They don't even understand how this shit works. Because even on a physical level, they would get destroyed. Because the only thing you resort to is your gun. No economics, no infrastructure. You're done. Same with America on a macro level. We got a strong military, but that's about it. We ain't, economics is fucked up. Our infrastructure is fucked up. Our society is fucked up. We don't have family. We don't have unions. It's fucked up. The government is broke. But the only thing you have is a military to protect you from a physical fight. Oh, you're finished. You're finished. The black woman think a gun is going to save her from what? After she shoots somebody? Where's she going to work at? Where's she going to go? Okay, you shot somebody. Now what? And even then, she would get her ass killed if it came down to a physical fight with guns. You wouldn't even have to have a gun to beat her, to be honest with you, unless she's trained military sniper type assassin. But how many women is that? Yeah, man, that shit with Taraji is not really. Uh, it's bullcrap, man. Because don't trust it because she's saying that, but really, what is she bringing to the table? What is the end goal of her begging black men to come? What is she saying? Marriages? She want to be a wife? What does that mean? Come back to be mandingos for us, um, and breeders in the community? What is she actually saying? So that's a blanketed statement and comment that she's attempting to ask black men that we want you back. That's some dumbass shit. In what capacity? What are you saying? How? Want us back how? Could we checking out and leaving a plantation? Please come back to me to this plantation so we can abuse you. Get the fuck out of here. Like Angry Man said, I'm only accepting bending knee. And I really mean that. That's it. I mean, bending knee. So, fuck that. No way. The bottom line is, look at that thumbnail real good. All of this is about you. The 2/3, are they purging themselves like the Bible said? So I need you black men to really start focusing on yourselves more and more. Big ass fly isn't. Yeah, man. So who's in charge of getting contracts to build skyscrapers, to build um, new high rises, condominiums? Where's these black companies at? We need to be pushing largely toward that, not just sports no more. Fuck that. Start pushing away from the athletic aspect and start pushing more toward infrastructure, building, construction. Who's making boats? What black boat company that we making boats? Yeah, we don't need no more sports athletes, man. I get it. We athletic. We already know that. But look how they treat us in fucking in Olympics. They telling the black swimmers they can't wear a swim cap, a natural hair swim cap. And they saying if you elite, you don't need it. What kind of dumb shit is that? Disrespectful, racist ass shit is that? And we still fucking participating in the sports events. When are we gonna learn as a group? God damn. When? Another 100 years of abuse? I don't think so. Another 50? Maybe another 25 more years we'll somehow stop it. What's up, Silky? So yeah, man. This is why we gotta figure the shit out. We have to maneuver through. Joe Sharp, I was reading what you're saying. We gotta just step the fuck away, man. I don't know who this may reach or touch, but start stepping the fuck away from everything. Everything, everything. Like the Bible say, come out of her. So yeah, man. I mean, the bottom line is really start developing your man, start becoming a fully developed bar man, and you said these jobs is out here killing us too. I don't know what you mean when you said they out here killing us too. The jobs. What you mean? No jobs? You saying? Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Silky. You're right. You put the work in, it will come. Yeah, man. Who's building helicopters? Where's our fighter jet company that we're building as black people? See, that's the shit that our mind need to start shifting to. Who's in charge of the lumber, making paper? I mean, we got to start thinking about shit like this, man. Not just sports and some entertainment or rapper. I'm done with those dudes and the chicks. We seen the BET Awards at its finest of fuckery. And that's what we striving to be. Y'all can have that dumb shit. I'm sorry. Oh man, I appreciate the cash app and support Dave. My man Dave Tayo was in the building. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the super chat. I mean, that's the super. Yeah, the cash app. I'm sorry, the cash app. Yeah, I agree, Mike. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, we got to roll up our sleeves. We got a lot of work to do. When you're trying to take over a society, a fucking world, basically, the world. Let's keep it a buck. The world of our influence. We got a lot of work to do, man. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. That's my point of this broadcast. We got a lot of work to do. And it ain't you'll be lucky to even be thinking about getting sex from your 4 or 5 wives. You'll be tired. You'll be tired. And back in the day, the wives used to be jealous of who had the most kids with. So whatever woman that you enjoy the most of your wives, that's who you're gonna spend the most time with and probably be with physically more than others. I'm saying that to say you ain't gonna have time to be thinking about just trying to get some random ass anymore. Y'all niggas need to be straight head down ninjas, focus on building. Period. I don't give a damn if you fat, skinny, get your mind right, and all that shit is gonna take care of itself. Because you start doing right, getting purpose, you're gonna start seeing the value in yourself. You're gonna start going to the gym. You're gonna start taking walks. You're gonna start running. You're gonna buy a bike, going to Pilates. Because you're gonna start seeing the value in you. See, some of these niggas are buff, but they go do that for chicks. It's a whole different energy when you're doing it for yourself. Which is why I stay lean because I do it for me and I eat a lot of bullshit sometimes. I mean, it ain't that fucked up. I eat a lot of candy and sweets. So yeah, man. I guess y'all are barbecuing. Ain't had too many call-ins today, but we got 30 people watching. Make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure even a super chat. Hit the super chat. Appreciate the support today. And y'all can donate to the channel at Cash App Gloves Off Show. It's going across your screen. I appreciate the support, man. And we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. But yeah, man, that's what's up, Silky. I appreciate y'all. So tomorrow we back at it tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do 6:30. I may bump it up. I don't know. Depends on my day. But around 6:30 to 7, I send an announcement. We're gonna do a nice fire show. We're gonna talk about some more business shit. We're gonna go into the business aspect of things. If y'all have any, it's gonna be another call-in show. If y'all have any questions or comments that y'all want to talk some business, feel free to do so. Absolutely, Dre. You know that. Yeah, because we can start owning our own. Let's start developing our own copyrights mechanism and system and trademarks. Our own our own structure. Let's start doing that and protecting that. There's so many things, man. It's been laid out. We got to take back everything. Not always waiting to be trampled. Not always waiting for somebody to tell us what to fucking do. Always reacting to shit. That's my point with black men. We got to start being proactive. I know we were broken from that and we weren't never really encouraged to do so. Well, this is why my channel exists because I want you guys to be more proactive in getting this shit done. Who's in charge of building the engines for cars? Who's looking at that? The new technology to put in your car or apartment facility. Who's in charge of this shit? Y'all got a lot of work to do, man, if y'all want to run the world again. It ain't about no broads. That's what my whole point when I went to the segment talking about women. It ain't about them. They sort of come in to serve, period. Point blank, bottom line, fuck it. If y'all niggas, if she ain't doing that, y'all ain't doing shit. Even them dudes, Drake and all these rappers, and they simps, man. The athletes, they simps. They're nobody to look up to. If you want to learn how to play sports, yeah, look at what they do on the field. But as far as men, character building, and infrastructure, no, they're not men. They scared to even kneel collectively, or they won't play. They won't play like some children. What kind of shit is that? Don't piss me off talking like that. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, fellas, it was good chopping it up with y'all again. Support the channel if you like. If not, it's all good. Um, I'll be back at it tomorrow from 6:30 to 7. I'll let you guys know. Stay posted. Keep yourself near and be safe out there. I love you guys. So celebrate your independence from this system, this fallen system. That's what y'all should be thinking about today. Celebrating your independence from this fallen system. It's over, man. But just get in your purpose, support other guys' purposes, support the elders that are in purpose, and support yourself first of all. Invest in yourself. I got audio book. It's $2.99. Branding the business of self. And it's some good game in there. It's almost 4 hours long, but it's some good nuggets in there to help you guys build yourself, knowing how to use things, know what to look for. So if y'all interested in the book, it's $2.99. Cash App $2.99. Gloves Off Show, and I'll send you the link. Um, that's one, and then the other book that's selling. A lot of people get now. The Doctor Strange breakdown interview with me and Pimp God, and that's 149. If y'all interested in the esoteric breakdown of Doctor Strange, send 149 to the Cash App, and that's a good one to have if you're trying to understand you the different dimensions of what as black men we need to be at and where we need to be functioning at. That's on the Doctor Strange. That's 149. And like I said, building your business brand of self. That's 299 Cash App. So I appreciate you guys, man. And I'm about to sign out of here. I love you guys. Good evening and be safe out there. Peace.